big mission of mine with this work is to guide people in creating a life that they don't need to escape from, and how to live like you practice. What started me on this journey was, at the time, my husband was preparing to deploy, and my yoga teacher gave me an article about how yoga helps those returning from combat with post-traumatic stress. Just something turned on in my soul and in my heart, and I was like, oh, that's what I'm here to do. Literally, the month he left for deployment, I started my 200-hour yoga teacher training. Now I am getting the privilege to aid people, whether they've seen combat or preparing soldiers who may deploy in the future, based in stress reduction, yoga, and mindfulness. One more big breath here into the upper back. As you exhale, let's open up our wings, take up space, feel how big your energy is. When I practice yoga, I almost feel that I get into like a different dimension. It's like there's no worries, there's no pressure, there's no stress. Yoga is poetry for me. It's a place I get to luxuriate in myself. And when I practice even by myself, I feel so supported. With this work, I'm guiding people and inviting them into experiencing ways to regulate their nervous system, practice reframe and reflection, because the only limit in life is your mindset. You're already whole as you are. You're already enough as you are. And these subliminal experiences people have on the mat, it actually cultivates more self-determination to show up and take care of themselves and regulate, because they feel empowered in that process. Over the past 10 years, I've gotten to witness a huge transformation within the Army specifically. Back then, yoga was very much fitness, performance. I believe deeply it's about the language on how this goes into what is adaptive. It's being inclusive to all different bodies, different people, different walks of life. It's not about flexibility. It's actually about helping you increase your range of motion and improve your functional potential.
One of the first things that she told me was, once you have an awareness and have mindfulness, it's just going to open up your world. And it has. It really has affected me and helped me a lot.
My prayer and intention for where to go in the future is to continue making my programs, especially on the civilian side, accessible. I'm hoping and looking forward to scaling this across the country even more as we are getting into more communities, because we do have a live stream remote option. And then, my hope is to continue to advocate and pioneer the future of mindfulness with the U.S. Army, and that I will just continue to show up and trust as things continue to unfold.
The military, yes, it's challenging. Yes, there's so much that you have to deal with. But at the end of the day, can you come back to your breath? Can you calm your mind in order to focus on what you need to do? And for the longest time, I don't think we've been able to teach that, right? Or to guide somebody through that. And I think this is the way.